What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you have not seen a little startup video, a little startup of the truck, it's not super cold out, so there's not as aggressive sound during colder days. That is with the stock Razzies and a Flowmaster Super 10, which I'm thinking about going with a Flowmaster setup catback with a 40 series. But in today's video, we are going to be doing something to the truck. I've had a little dispute with the shop about getting some tires mounted for me, and I think it was just more along the lines they didn't want to do it. So I figured I'd just bring the wheels and tires to them to have them do it. With that being said, I might have a little bit of clearance issues with the tires, but we're going to find out here in just a minute. As soon as I get to Dad's, we're going to dismount one of the tires and mount them on there and see what it looks like. But I'm going to get you all set up, and we're going to get these tires loaded, and I'll grab a couple things that I need and shoot over to Dad's and get this thing going. So right behind me is a 35 12 50 20 Nitto mud grappler. I bought these a couple weeks ago. I just haven't had a chance to get them mounted. We haven't had any snow lately, well, at all yet this year. A lot of people at work are like, "Oh, you're an idiot," whatnot. I don't drive the truck daily, so I'm not worried about destroying the tires by driving on the pavement all the time. It's the truck is not necessarily pavement princess. It's not worthy to be a pavement princess. I've used this thing, and I'm working on trying to get it some areas touched up. If you notice in the startup video, the tailgate is damaged. Me leaving the tailgate down, backing up my trailer, you know what happens. So let's get these tires mounted up and get them loaded up in the truck and shoot over the Dads. So, like I said, we're going to Dad's, take care of some stuff and get some stuff done. So, I don't know what's all over this. Anyways, so we're pretty stoked about getting this stuff done. And just like that, we are back. So I didn't want to film the first two tires because we wanted to make sure there's no clearance issues. So far, so good. So give a shout out to Dad, because he's always helping me out with this type of stuff. Just because the shop that I was going to take it to said one of the machines was broke, and they were worried that these tires could make that other machine break. So we're going to get in these rear tires and get them done hopefully in the next 30 minutes, and take it for a test drive, make sure we're still good on clearance, and might rub just the hair on little trim pieces, but other than that, suspension wise, I think we're good. So that is a stock 20x8 with a 35 12 50 20 Nitto mud grappler with a 2.5 inch leveling kit that was previously put on 2 years ago. So let's get into it. Alright, so the front wheels are chocked. Got this on jack stands. We are going to rip the tires off of this. And also I'm changing lug nuts, because the lug nuts that I have are the factory ones, and if any of you Ram guys know that the factory ones tend to swell up a lot over time from just running on the truck. With that being said, we're going to a smaller size but same acorn size for the wheel, if that makes sense. A little winded, but let's get these tires off real quick. See, as I was saying, these things like to booger up. They're a pain in the ass. They swell up a lot. So I kind of get that one on. These ain't OEM wheels. Hear me? Huh? They're not OEM.
There you go.
It's made in China right on the side and no price was stamped. Yeah, there ain't no price was stamped anywhere on here.
Right there.
mounted on the truck. And if you got TPS sensors, be mindful when you're putting and doing these yourselves. That way you're not jeopardizing your battery pack. I know people that done this before and screwed up their sensor. So just when you're doing these, always start with your sensor being somewhere in the middle. I don't know. My dad's the expert. I just kind of follow his lead. So. All right, so me and Dad got the tires mounted. Shout out to him, like always. So the last tire, we were mounting the stand itself that we relocated, concrete separated again. So glad we got them on. Oh man, they look killer. So the video kind of cut it out. We had to move some stuff around, so you only got to see one tire being mounted. I do apologize about that. Like I said, we were just working on some clearance issues, make sure those were good. But man, oh man, these things are nice. The wheel is a little scuffed up because they are aluminum wheels. I'm not too concerned about them because they're going to be going on another project of mine. You guys probably seen it already on the channel. Not going to point it out what it is. Just working on some finer details on it. So here, check it out. So like I said, these are a 20 by 8 factory wheel. They're not OEM because they're made in China. They're an aftermarket off-brand, but the fitment on these tires are pretty good. And there's no clearance issues back here. So like always, like, comment, subscribe. I'm hoping to have some more updated stuff here in the near future. I know I've probably said that in my last videos. Just a lot of stuff going on, and just things in general in life. But if you like this video, shoot it a thumbs up, or tell me what you think, or if you have determination of what you want, you can accomplish anything. Just have that mindset. That tire changer I bought back in 2017, I think. Hell, maybe 2016. I can't remember. I bought it forever ago. It's now 2020 towards the end. It's October. So, or 2022, sorry. So, yeah. We used the hell out of that thing. It's phenomenal. We definitely put it to test. It was the first thing we mounted was 20s with 35s, and that was a pain in the ass because we used a wooden pallet. Now we got access to concrete, but the thing is concrete's old. It's from like the early 1900s. I don't even know. It's an old house, but like that being said, I'm gonna get out of here, get ready for work, go eat me some grub. You guys stay tuned for the next one, and we're gonna get this thing wrapped up and hopefully get it gone by the end of the year, and so we can start working on our new project. See ya.